Hello everyone. Welcome to today's presentation. I'm excited to have you here. Today, we'll be exploring how the mid-server enables secure and powerful integrations between ServiceNow and your internal infrastructure. The title of our session is Understanding the ServiceNow Mid-Server, Your Integration Bridge. Over the next few minutes, we'll cover what the mid-server is, how it works, and why it's essential for seamless integration. So let's get started. Think of the mid-server as an intelligent bridge that connects ServiceNow to your protected network environment. Its main role is to enable integrations, discovery processes, orchestration workflows, and powerful automation capabilities without compromising security. Essentially, it acts as a crucial intermediary, allowing secure communication and seamless data exchange between your ServiceNow instance and external systems that sit behind your corporate firewalls. The mid-server is a Java application that can run as a Windows service or a Unix daemon within your local network infrastructure. This flexibility helps it adapt to different environments, ensuring reliable and secure operation. When we ask, what is a mid-server? It's really about understanding how it forms the backbone of your ServiceNow integrations, providing a secure, efficient way to extend the platform's capabilities into your internal network. It's foundational to making sure everything runs smoothly and securely, connecting your ServiceNow instance with the systems and data it needs to work with behind the scenes. Now, let's look at the key role that the mid-server plays in our integration landscape. It handles diverse integrations, including LDAP directories, JDBC databases, REST and SOAP APIs, and even custom automation scripts. This means it provides comprehensive connectivity across different systems and data sources. One of its main strengths is supporting long-running, resource-intensive operations that the cloud-based ServiceNow platform alone can't handle directly. This allows us to manage complex tasks without overloading the cloud environment. Additionally, the mid-server enables ServiceNow to securely interact with internal resources. It acts as a secure bridge, making sure these internal systems are protected from external networks while still allowing necessary communication. So, why do we need a mid-server? Security is a big part of it. It ensures that sensitive internal resources are accessed safely and securely, maintaining the integrity of our security posture. In summary, the mid-server is crucial for enabling broad integrations, handling complex and heavy tasks, and most importantly, maintaining secure access to our internal infrastructure. Let's take a closer look at the architecture and communication flow of the mid-server. First, you'll notice that mid-servers can be clustered together. This clustering allows for load balancing, meaning the workload is shared across multiple servers, which helps prevent any single server from becoming a bottleneck. It also provides failover capabilities, so if one server goes down, others can take over seamlessly. This setup significantly boosts the reliability and performance of mission-critical operations. Now, when it comes to security, all data results are encrypted before they're transmitted back to ServiceNow via HTTPS, specifically on port 443. This ensures that your data remains secure throughout the entire communication process, from the mid-server to ServiceNow. Moving on to local execution, jobs are processed right within your network environment. This local processing leverages the mid-server's access to internal resources and systems, which means sensitive data stays inside your network and is handled securely. Finally, the mid-server continuously polls the external communication channel, or ECC approximately every 40 seconds. It checks for new jobs or tasks that need to be executed, ensuring that operations keep running smoothly and promptly. In summary, this architecture is designed to provide a secure, reliable, and efficient way to manage and execute tasks within your environment, all while maintaining strong communication with ServiceNow. Now, let's look at some of the key use cases for the mid-server. First, it allows you to execute PowerShell scripts, batch files, or even JavaScript directly on your target devices. This capability enables custom automation and helps with configuration management, making your IT tasks more efficient and streamlined. Next, the mid server can connect ServiceNow with external databases, legacy applications, and third-party systems. This integration creates a unified and truly integrated IT ecosystem, breaking down silos and improving overall connectivity. It also supports orchestration, meaning you can automate complex multi-step workflows that span different systems. Whether it's user provisioning, onboarding new employees, or configuring systems, you can coordinate these processes seamlessly, saving time and reducing errors. Finally, the mid server can automatically identify and map devices, applications, and services across your entire network infrastructure. This discovery process provides real-time visibility into your IT environment, which is crucial for managing and securing your infrastructure effectively. All these use cases highlight how the mid server enhances automation, integration, and visibility, key themes that drive modern IT operations. Now, let's move on to checking the connection status in ServiceNow. Once you've deployed the mid server, it should show an up status with a running state. This is a key indicator that the deployment was successful and that the mid server is operational. Always make sure to verify this in ServiceNow because it confirms that everything is communicating properly. If the status isn't up or the state isn't running, you'll need to troubleshoot the connection to ensure your mid server is properly integrated into your environment. This step is crucial before moving forward with any further configurations or integrations. Let's talk about implementing clustering with mid servers across geographically distributed locations. This approach helps us achieve load balancing, high availability, and disaster recovery capabilities, ensuring our services remain resilient and responsive no matter where they're deployed. Now, when deploying mid servers, it's important to put them on local drives with folder names that don't contain spaces, like /service, now /mid server agent. This simple step helps us avoid path-related issues that can cause deployment or operational problems later on. Choosing the right platform is also key. For environments that mix Windows and Unix systems, I recommend deploying mid servers on Windows servers to maximize compatibility. If your environment is solely Unix-based, Linux servers are a good choice because they help reduce overhead and improve performance. To optimize performance and simplify troubleshooting, it's best to assign each mid server a single purpose. For example, you might dedicate one server solely for discovery activities and another for orchestration. This dedicated approach ensures each mid server is focused and efficient, making management much easier. Overall, these best practices for deployment, clustering, proper placement, platform choice, and single-purpose assignment are all about building a resilient and efficient environment that supports your overall ServiceNow strategy effectively. Now, let's talk about executing long-running processes asynchronously. This is really important because it helps us prevent blocking, ensuring that the mid server remains responsive and operates efficiently. By running these processes in the background, we avoid slowing down other critical tasks, which keeps everything running smoothly. Next, we want to configure detailed console logging to files. This step is essential for comprehensive troubleshooting and performance analysis, especially during development and in production environments. Having detailed logs allows us to pinpoint issues quickly and optimize performance effectively. Moving on, let's consider leveraging mid-server script includes, which are written in JavaScript. These script includes enable us to call Java packages directly, helping us create sophisticated and reusable integration logic. This approach boosts our flexibility and efficiency when building integrations. Finally, we can extend the mid-server's capabilities further by adding custom Java jar files. These allow us to handle specialized integrations and perform advanced processing that goes beyond the standard features. Incorporating custom Java jars empowers us to tailor the mid-server to meet complex, specific requirements. Together, these strategies, async processing, enhanced logging, script includes, and custom Java integrations, form the core of extending and optimizing the mid server's capabilities, making it more powerful and reliable for our enterprise needs. Let's talk about some essential maintenance tips to keep your mid server running smoothly. First, it's crucial to verify your network and firewall configurations regularly. This helps ensure there's continuous, uninterrupted communication between the mid server and your ServiceNow instance. If these settings aren't checked periodically, you might face connectivity issues that could disrupt your operations. Next, keeping your mid server updated is key. While auto upgrades are enabled by default, it's a good practice to manually update when needed, especially to get the latest features and security patches. Staying current helps prevent compatibility issues down the line. Reviewing your mid-server logs regularly is another important step. By monitoring logs, you can spot errors, performance bottlenecks, or potential problems early on, before they affect your system's performance or cause downtime. And if you do encounter connectivity issues, a simple restart of the mid-server can often resolve the problem. You can restart it either through the ServiceNow UI or via command line, which helps refresh the connection and clear any temporary glitches. All these maintenance practices, checking network configurations, updating software, monitoring logs, and restarting when needed, are vital for reliable and efficient operation of your mid-server. They keep your system healthy and ensure continuous service. Are you ready to take your IT workflows to the next level? Today, I want to emphasize the importance of starting to leverage mid-servers. By doing so, you unlock the full potential of ServiceNow automation, making your processes more efficient and streamlined. Mid-servers are truly a critical enabler. They support discovery, orchestration, and integration efforts across your entire ServiceNow ecosystem, regardless of its size. This means they play a vital role in ensuring your IT operations are connected and functioning seamlessly. One of the key strengths of mid-servers is their ability to scale effortlessly as your enterprise grows. Through features like intelligent clustering and targeted deployment across multiple locations, they adapt to your expanding needs without a hitch. Security is also at the forefront. Mid-servers empower ServiceNow to securely manage and automate complex IT operations behind firewalls, all without compromising your security posture. This ensures your sensitive data remains protected while still benefiting from automation. So, to sum up, the mid-server is a secure, scalable, and essential component, truly the advantage you need to transform your IT operations into a more agile, resilient, and efficient environment. Let's embrace this technology today and unlock the full potential of ServiceNow automation.